So I'm super excited to share with you the how to create a Facebook custom frame video this month. Now, other than being prepared, because it takes 1 to 3 days for Facebook to grant your permission to use, or for anybody else to use this frame, that's about the only thing that is really hard. It's actually planning when you would like to use one of these frames. So I'm going to go over to Facebook and I'm going to show you on my mobile device what the frame is and what I'm talking about. Then we can go into how do we actually make it. I'm just going to share with you what an actual frame looks like and where do you find it inside Facebook so you understand. So just popping over to the phone, if I was to go to add story and take a photo of you guys there. Right, on the button down the left hand corner is effects, so we'll just select that, and down the bottom you've got frame over here. Now inside that frame you can go along and select the different frames that other people have created. I don't even know how that one got in there, so I need to go and delete that because it looks really weird. So the frame that I created the other day was this one, Today I Am. And these are all the different frames. So this is where you can, that was the one we just created at the end of this video has popped up. Anyways, there it is. And then when you go next and you share that to your news feed or your page, that is what and where your frames will be. What I find really exciting is that if you create a frame, maybe it's somewhat branded for an event or a workshop or a birthday or something like that, then that's self-promotion, right? We can actually see why we would use that. Like today I'm at the bot workshop, whatever. But what if you actually started creating a few frames that are similar to the one that I did, which is Today I Am, which is really, it's allowing more people to use your frame and you're not actually pushing your business out there. So to me, it's twofold in what we can actually do with these frames. You can motivate your audience to use the frames, and it does say down the bottom who it's actually made by. So that's really cool. And puts your brand out there and more people use your really trendy, motivational, pretty frame. And also you could create branding frames where, like I said, you actually have your logo, your business at the bottom, and you get your audience to actually engage and take a story using that frame. So let's go over and have a look at how we actually do this. You need to go to developers.facebook.com/products frame studio. So I've got that up there for you and I'll put it into the link. Now if you're just starting out, obviously you're going to create a frame, but I've already started to create some frames, as you will see. So I'm going to go into manage my frames. Now there's two sections here. You've got the Spark AR Hub, which is the Spark Adobe software that you download and create, or you can use the Frame Studio. So I'm not going to download the Spark AR Hub. I'm actually just going to use the Frame Studio application here. Now once this pops up, you can see that, as I said, it looks a bit like Facebook ads in the back, but there's the Today I Am frame. So I'm just going, and it's been approved. So it took about 2 days to approve that. Let's just have a look at that. So that's what the frame looks like on the mobile device when somebody uses it. And if they turn their camera the other way, their phone the other way, that's what it looks like. You can create a post to actually share that if you want to get your frame out there to be used. Now I'm just going to open Frame Studio. I started making one the other day for my granddaughter. So you can see here we've got our profile pictures. So one of the profile pictures that, well, let's just use it. That's your own profile picture. I don't understand why you would use a profile picture. It confuses me a bit, because if you have a look at the mobile device again, no I won't, because I'm pulling up somebody's name. If you have a profile picture as a frame, then I don't think many people are just going to use it unless you're going to use it for your own branding, but we'll get into that as well. So by hitting the Facebook camera, you can see the portrait view and the landscape view. Now we need to create an image to actually use this. So we need to pop over to Canva, and you need to create some Facebook, it's not some Facebook, think Leanne, you need to create some frames for Facebook to actually make this work so you can upload that. So I'll just go into this one here. I'm pretty sure I started to make one for Texas's birthday the other day. No, I didn't. All right, so I didn't, but I'm just going to use the Facebook story. I'm just going to use the Facebook story size on Instagram to do on Canva. So I was actually going to make one for Texas the other day because she loves Minions. So I was going to make a custom frame for Minions for her birthday. Now I don't know that I got to upload any Minions. Let me have a look. No, I didn't. All right, so let's just use something completely different. Let's drag an image across there. I'm going to put that, I'm going to put it there. And you could add some text, whatever. Do you, or I love networking. Maybe that's, I love to network. So this could be used for anybody that's out and about networking. We could. I found that when you actually do the black font without a background, it sort of doesn't come out very clear. So I would probably suggest that you, for argument's sake, I'm just making anything here. I should have had something prepared, but anyways, you're learning how to do this as well. So I'm just going to create a background for this and put that there. And just going to change the font to white. And maybe we change that color to something a bit funkier, like blue. All right, so that's my image. Play around with it, customize it, use funky stuff, whatever. But I'm just going to download it so I can actually upload it for you. It needs to be a transparent background, otherwise it obviously will come out white and not transparent. Now that I've downloaded that to my desktop, let's pop over to the camera effects again, and I'm just going to drag that into here. Now, as you can see, there is the image. It's sort of, I haven't allowed enough space in there. I love to network, looks okay that way, but it doesn't look that okay there. Now, this is where you have to play around with it just a little bit. So, oh, that's right, I forgot to take these two off. So you need to, I've only done it 4 times. You need to remove the shrink to width. That way it looks so much better. So that looks really cool, actually. I actually quite like that. Might be able to use it for something. Anyway, so then you go next. And then once you've created your frame, give it a name. Love to network. Available anywhere, so you can have it everywhere on everyone's phone or in a specific location. So this is where it could be really, really cool if you're holding an event. So let's just say you only want it available in Cairns, Queensland, and you might just current city, so it's just in the Cairns city area, or city with a radius of 50 miles. Now, you can make it active right away, or you could set a start and end date, which means, again, if you have a function, you can say start it today and finish it on Monday, so that people only use that for the frame for that select period of time. Obviously add a keyword so people can find it, and also that Facebook knows what you're doing. And then you can have another preview on your mobile. So what I've just done now is sent it to my mobile device. If I pop back over to the mobile for you, I should have got a message. It's told me in the notifications that you can now view my frame, so I'll select that, and that is my frame. There you go. There are you guys there. I love to network. There's my light. I love to network. So it's actually quite a funky frame. So I'm just going to take a picture of that, and that's what it looks like. Now it says by Leanne Peard down the bottom, which I click on that again. It should, well, it did say that. I'm sure you saw it, which is really cool, because that's what I'm saying. If you actually use this not as a promotional or as a promotional tool, but also as a way to get people to use your frame, they will see who it is from, which I think is really cool. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use that one, so we'll just get rid of that. We'll just turn this off. Oh, there it is again. So just turn that off. And coming back to you guys here now, just get rid of that and that. Anyways, so at the moment it's sitting in a draft stage. So once you click on this button, it'll take 1 to 3 days for Facebook to actually approve it. However, how easy is that? Honestly, so you could use it for new clients, you could use it for it blows my mind what you could use it for. There's nothing that you can't use it for. Like I said, I'm going to create one for my granddaughter's birthday, so everybody at her birthday party can take a selfie and a story and use the frame Happy Birthday Texas, which is really cool. So I'll share that in the group once I've made it. But yeah, just go forth and make some frames, guys. And, you know, think about, I just had another one. So I've been showing people how to use bots and use bots for networking, and I'll share that with you guys in a minute as well. But you could use it as a frame when you've just met somebody, like the I Love Networking, meet my new friend, or I've just made another friend, or whatever. You could really do that. You could take a selfie with the frame with your new friend and connect with each other on Facebook and your business page. So I'm excited. It's so easy to create the frame. You just need to be a bit artistic inside Canva, and actually you don't really need to be artistic if you have a look at the frames that are in there. Anyway, go forth and conquer. Yes, go forth and conquer. Sorry, I've been doing that many lives today that I can't even remember where I'm at. Go forth and conquer the Facebook Studio and create some frames and share it with us. See you soon, guys. Bye for now.